I've got this here coconut tree, which is pretty tall. I think it's getting to the point where it's probably gonna fall over. I don't think it's gonna fall over tomorrow, but soon-ish. And there's my house right there. So instead of waiting for some windstorm to blow it into my house or onto the water tank or something, I think I need to cut this guy down. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take a rope, attach it up here, pull it over to this tree here, just to get a bit of tension going this way. And then I'll do the standard, cut a V chunk in this side and then cut a straight chunk in this side. Between those two things, I should guarantee that it comes this way, doesn't hit the water tank, doesn't hit the house. Oh, you're gonna help me with my chainsaw? Yeah, you can pull that off if you want. Here. Careful, careful. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now don't touch that. This part's a little sharp. Okay, here's a tree, and I'm aiming for right between these two trees. If we come down like right about here, this tree's probably gonna go away at some point. So if it gets taken out, not the worst thing in the world. However, I'll try to just get it right in there. Do I need to attach a heavy thing to it? The higher I can get this rope, the better.
Get more guaranteed will fall down.
What's that? What?
Yeah.
Why am I so bad at this?
We're almost full tapping off those together. What's going on though?
Ah, I was caught on something, that's why. There we go.
There's another hole.
Yeah, that's probably plenty. Let's just tie it up to this tree here. Put some tension on it. I normally wouldn't attach a rope like this, but my house is right there, so I want to make sure. Alright, is there something we can hang on this? Put a little bit of tension. Anything else? Oh, you know what? I got a bucket full of rocks here and another piece of rope. Oh, is that why you filled the pot with the rocks? Just in case I needed it? You're thinking ahead? You knew I was going to need it? You guys all stay over there. Stay by the bulldozer, okay? Do not leave there. You have to stay there, alright? Okay, I got my rope. Good amount of tension on there. Presuming I'm not an idiot. Debatable. I should be able to get this to fall right there. Alright, I haven't used this thing in a while. Choke up. Never want to run your chainsaw right away. Are you scared of it? Are you scared of the chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh, go inside. Go inside with Aurora. Oh, God.
Might even scream at it.
Man, my 2-year-old was terrified of this thing. Alright, she's inside with her big sister now. Oh, did I warm this up enough that I can just start it, or do I... I don't know. just giving the chainsaw a minute to warm up. That was perfect.
Three coconuts. Three coconuts.
Look at that. Didn't take out either tree. Exactly where it needed to go.
Three coconuts.
Nice work, Jaimie. It did not land on the house. I guess that was the most important thing. You're right. Alright. Jeez. Alright, normally I would not let you guys run into a tree that was just cut down, but this is a pretty simple tree. It's just a stick. So it's not gonna move. Just be careful, there might be spiders or something in there. Yeah. Okay, another reason that I cut this. Hold on, just let me just check that the tree's stable and not moving. Alright, yeah, one of the reasons I wanted to put it up against this tree here so it wouldn't roll down this hill and hit the water tank. And the reason I'm cutting this early in the morning is because I like to have a coconut for breakfast.
Jaimie,
Oh, we make...
This one has juice.
Dude, that's a huge coconut. We need to plant one of those. A couple of them.
Oh,
That's the jumbo ones. These ones are enormous. Anyway, we're gonna make some coconut cereal and some coconut sourdough bread. I mean, the bread won't be ready till this afternoon, but we'll prep the dough this morning. So yeah, I wanted to cut this down first thing in the morning so we could do that with the coconuts. Ooh, maybe we'll make some coconut sourdough pizza tonight. Oh. And there is a reason to not do this kind of thing. Whoa, so much sky here. Anyway, there is a reason to not do this kind of thing early in the morning, which is that in the mornings and the evenings is when the bugs come out. However, I had another thing I had to take care of, which was this. So it's got dual purpose now. The smoke keeps bugs away. And this is my second gardening experiment spot. So here's the gardening spot I put, I was messing with the other day. It's got some sweet potatoes that look like they're doing well. It hasn't rained since I messed with this and planted stuff in it. So yeah, I might have to replant some things in there. Well, it rained once or something. Anyway, I'm hoping that soil there is good. And this one, I wanted to put a bunch of ash and charcoal into the ground. So this is a dead tree that I piled up here. Just lit it on fire, so we should have lots of charcoal and ash that'll go into the clay here. And then hopefully that, along with a bunch of compost, should make this clay better for growing. There's the stump. I don't know what I'll do with that. Maybe I'll just... I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it there to rot. And you know what? Maybe I'll cut this up into some boards on the lumber mill over there. Now, I was under the impression that palm tree, what are these called? Coconut tree, palm tree wood was not really woody. But then I saw a bench someone made with it, and I was like, really? That's palm tree wood? And you guys are like, yeah, it's just one of the coconut trees. We cut it up, made a bench. It came out to be pretty nice wood. So yeah, maybe it's actually worth cutting this up on the lumber mill. And it's right here. Oh, so convenient. Oh, and someone's definitely going to say something about my lack of safety equipment. I don't want to tell anyone else how they should do it. Wear whatever safety equipment you feel makes you safest. For me, I always rely on myself, my awareness, my ability to move. So I like to wear as little as possible. I don't want the ear things blocking me from hearing cracks and creaks, and I don't want anything getting in the way of me moving out of the way of anything falling. And other than that, I just make sure I have a really good grip on my tool. You know, it's just, I consider myself to be my safety equipment. I don't want anything to be in the way of that. Now, that said, if I'm cutting some stuff, like if I'm cutting boards all day with a chainsaw, I will definitely wear ear things and eye things, and maybe even some other, you know, protection. But that's because over many hours, I'm not going to be able to keep such a high level of awareness and just be ready for everything constantly. So, but something like this, where I'm just doing it for like 30 seconds, I don't want anything on me. I just want to be totally aware of my surroundings and able to move. All right, let's go take some of these coconuts in. Let's plant 2 of them and eat 2 of them. Oh, you're not going to leave any for me? That's awesome, dude. Oh. Oh, man. We could play peekaboo. Yeah, what can we do with all these palm fronds? We can use them to, I don't know, we can put them on some ground and let them rot, become compost. Another coconut? Oh, a little coconut? We'll come back for those.
Oh, look, that's some pretty.
Yeah. Those ones might still get a little bigger because they're attached to the tree. It doesn't have any roots anymore, but it might still give them some energy. We'll see. We'll leave them for a day or two, see what happens. Yeah. I thought I was going to have difficulty carrying everything, but you guys got all 4. I'm impressed. Nice work. Another area I'm working on the soil is all down here. I need to get more compost in here, so maybe I'll get those palm fronds, you know, the big palm tree leaves, bring them down here and just chop them up, mix them into the clay. And I also have a little pile of charcoal that I've been, you know, hey, you're not supposed to yell at me while I'm talking. Anyway, I have a pile of charcoal that I've been getting out of my wood stove, because I cook on a wood stove, and I'll mix the charcoal into the clay too, because the charcoal is supposed to make a big difference. You know, there's some charcoal down here you can see that I've been mixing in.